play. On the pitch, lightning fast, dribble fake, then make a dash. Player tries to steal the ball, lift and step and make him fall. Zip and zoom to find the spot. Defense readies for the shot. Chip and kick it in the air, take off like a Belgian hare. Shoot it left, but watch it curve. All he can do is observe. Watch the ball bend in mid-flight. Play this game far into night. Wake-up call. After playing FIFA online with Kobe till 1:30 a.m. last night, you wake this morning to the sound of mom arguing on the phone with dad. Questions. Did you make up your bed? Yeah, can you put bananas in my pancakes, please? Did you finish your homework? Yeah, can we play a quick game of ping pong, Mom? And what about the reading? I didn't see you doing that yesterday. Mom, Dad's not even here. Just because your father's away doesn't mean you can avoid your chores. I barely have time for my real chores. Perhaps you should spend less time playing Xbox at all hours of the night. Huh? Oh, you think I didn't know? I'm sick of reading his stupid words, Mom. I'm going to high school next year, and I shouldn't have to keep doing this. Why couldn't your dad be a musician like Jimmy Leon's dad or own an oil company like Kobe's? Better yet, why couldn't he be a cool detective driving a sleek silver convertible sports car like Will Smith in Bad Boys? Instead, your dad's a linguistics professor with chronic verbal mania, as evidenced by the fact that he actually wrote a dictionary called Weird and Wonderful Words with, get this, footnotes. In the elementary school spelling bee, when you intentionally misspelled heifer, he almost had a cow. You're the only kid on your block at school in the entire freaking world who lives in a prison of words. He calls it the pursuit of excellence. You call it Shawshank. And even though your mother forbids you to say it, the truth is you hate words. Giddy up, she hollers, smashing the ball to the edge of the right corner of the table with so much force it sends you driving into the laundry stack, trying and failing to lob it back. Loser does the dishes tonight. You can't say that now, Mom. It's game point. She drops a shot right over the net that you can't get to. You're a one-trick pony, young boy. Stick to soccer, she jokes, then headlocks you, hits you on the backside with her paddle, and soaks your forehead in kisses after beating you for the 4th game in a row. Mom used to race horses, but now she only trains them. Correction, she used to train them, which was pretty awesome, especially when you got to cowboy around the neighborhood or watch the Preakness from luxury box seats with unlimited Coke and shrimp. But she doesn't do it anymore, since there are no horses in the city. Last year, she did get asked to train a horse named Bite My Dust. But when she revealed that we'd have to move to some small town with no university or travel soccer team, Dad said no with a capital N. Blackjack on the way to school. With 2 sevens showing, you say, hit me, Kobe curses when you get a third. Blackjack. Miss Hardwick's honors English class is one boring required read after another. So you've become a pro at daydreaming while pretend listening. The beautiful game. You're pumped. The match is tied at the end of extra time. Players gather at center circle for the coin toss. You call tails and win. Real Madrid scores the first goal. Ours bounces off the left post. They make the next 2 in a row. We make 3. They miss their final 2. It's 3-3. Your turn to rev the engine, turn on the jets, score, and you win. Teammates lock arms for the final kick. The crowd roars, screams your name. Nick Hall, Nick Hall, Nick Hall. Like a greyhound coursing game, you take off from 12 yards out, winding for the kill. But right before the winning kick of your Barcelona debut, Miss Hardwick streaks across the field in her heels and purple polyester dress, yelling, Nicholas Hall, pay attention. The thing about daydreaming in class is you forget what was happening just before 90,000 fans started cheering you to victory. So everything blurs when your best friend whispers from behind, "She's talking to you, bro." And your teacher slams you with a question that makes no sense. The expression to nip something in the bud is an example of what, Nicholas? To nip it in the butt is an example of how to get slapped by a girl, you reply, as confused as a chameleon in a bag of gummy worms, which sends almost everyone in class into fits of contagious snickering. Everyone except Miss Hardwick. Busted. Nicholas, I've warned you about not paying attention in my class. This is your final warning. Next time, it's down to the office. Now, can anyone answer the question correctly? I can, Miss Hardwick, says Winifred, the teacher's pet, and a pain in the class. What is the correct phrase, Winifred? Nip it in the bud, not butt, Miss Hardwick, she answers, then adds, sort of like when you prune a flower in the budding stage to keep it from growing. Then she rolls her eyes in your direction. Precisely. It is a metaphor for dealing with a problem when it is still small and before it grows into something larger, Miss Hardwick says, looking dead at you. Ironically, Nicholas, by not paying attention, you have stumbled upon another literary device called a malapropism. Do you know what it means? And of course you do. But before you can tell her, Winifred raises her hand and starts spelling it. M-A-L-A-P-R-O-P-I-S-M, from the French term malapropos, meaning when a person, or in this case, a boy, uses a word that sounds like another just to be funny. Excellent, Winifred. And since you're such a comedian, Nicholas, Miss Hardwick howls, how about you finish reading The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn and find an example of a malapropism in the text to present in class next week. Arr. After school. Better pay attention, or Miss Hardwick's gonna give you a good kick in the grass, Kobe says while you both wait for Mom to pick you up. That was a malaprop, he jokes. I know what it was. Wanna play soccer? He asks. Of course you do, but you can't, because it's Tuesday and you have a ridiculous, mind-numbing 2-hour special class that your mom signed you up for that you can't wait to get to because you get to spend 2 hours in the same room with April. Can't today, you lie. Gotta catch up on some homework. At Miss Quattlebaum School of Ballroom Dance and Etiquette, the boys must address the girls as "Milady. Milady, may I take your coat? Milady, may I please have this dance? Milady, sorry, my hands are clammy." After you learn how to properly shake hands, firm but gentle, not limp like a wet noodle, up and down for 2 to 5 seconds, Quattlebaum chooses dance partners. When she gets to you, there are 2 girls left, April and a girl with chronic halitosis. Guess who you get? Yuck. Chivalry. You plan to open the door for April, but the guy in front of you presses push to open. Still, she smiles your way and you do the same till you see your mom out front in the car waiting to embarrass you. Please don't blow the horn. Hi, Nick. Hello, April. That was a fun class, wasn't it? Sorry we didn't get to dance tonight. Yeah, do you want my number? Beep, beep, bonk. Hi, I'm Nick's mom. Nice to meet you. Mom screams out the passenger window as you jump in. Hi, Mrs. Hall. Hello, darling. What's your... Mom, stop. Bye, April. Please, Mom, drive. The Pact. 9th grade is 5 months from now, when you and Kobe have vowed to have a girlfriend or die. Ever since first grade, you and Kobe have been as tight as a pair of shin guards, star footballers, and always teammates until now. Even though you're on the same indoor soccer team, which is cool, for the first time ever, you play for different travel clubs, which is not. See, you both tried out for the under 15. You made the A team, he didn't. But there was no freaking way the great Kobe was playing on a B team. So his mom drove him 30 miles to try out for another club. And now the most dangerous player on the rival soccer club also happens to be your best friend. Best friend.